Hi everybody. So in this video I'm going to talk about intimacy. Intimacy. See, intimacy takes work. Intimacy takes work. Okay, it's not easy for anybody to be intimate. Because to be intimate with another, you have to first be intimate with yourself. What does intimacy mean? It means intimate. Intimate, like internal mating. If you break that word down, if you say I-N-T-I, inti, M-A-T-E, mate, right? Intimate, internal mating, internal oneness. Because when you mate, you become one. Intimate, internal mating, a state of oneness with the other. That's intimacy. But to be intimate with another, you must first be intimate with yourself. Why is that? Because if you are not intimate with yourself, you lack the ability to be intimate with another. Because how can you see another? You don't even see yourself. How can you know another? You don't know yourself. Love another like you love yourself. You can only love another to the degree that you love yourself. To be intimate with another, you must first be intimate with yourself. To know another, you must first know yourself. How the heck are you going to know another if you don't know yourself? The beauty of knowing yourself is that when you know yourself, you recognize yourself in the other. You are able to understand the other. You are able to understand the other because you understand yourself. You understand the fundamental human nature with variations as expressed in the other. How can you know yourself? Or how can you know the other if you don't know yourself? How can you know how to forgive the other if you don't know how to forgive yourself? How can you know how to give grace to another if you don't give grace to yourself? How can you know how to love, or what love is, or what love means to another if you don't know what that means for yourself? How the fuck are you going to do that? Intimacy takes work. It begins with self. Intimacy begins with you knowing yourself, knowing who you are, knowing why you are how you are, understanding your own drives, your own motives, your own thoughts, your own emotion, your own self, understanding what love for self means, understanding how to forgive yourself and why you need to forgive yourself, understanding why you need to release yourself from your mistakes and from the consequences of your choices, understanding how to nurture yourself from the outside in, understanding how to take care of yourself and what you need to feel nurtured, giving that to yourself first. So that when you see another person, you naturally understand what they need. You don't look at them as a physical being because you understand intimately that they're not physical, that this person you're looking at is a soul in his body. You understand them. You understand their struggles. You understand their pain. You understand them. You know when somebody wants to be healed and when somebody does not want to be healed. You leave the ones that don't want to be healed the fuck alone because you know that there's nothing you can do for them. If you love a man but you know that this man is not ready to be loved because you know them intimately, you choose to stop giving them what they do not feel they need. There's a whole lot that comes with knowledge of self. It's not just that you know yourself just because you want to be self-aware. No, you know yourself so you can know the other. Why do I make these videos? Why do I make these videos? Because I'm on the same road as you are. What road is that? We're trying to find our way home. Where is home? To our source. We are in the process of becoming like the sons and daughters of God. That's the road that we are on. Every one of us. Some people want to be on that road. Some people don't want to be on that road. I am on that road. That's where I'm at. My job is to help my brothers and sisters who are on the road. That's why I fucking make these videos. That's why I cry when I see what is going on in the world. That's why I cry when I see my brothers and sisters who are not aware. That's why I feel it. Am I perfect? Fuck no. I don't even talk to my mother. At this point, I don't talk to my mother yet. I know I have to. I know I need to. I need to. Because that's part of growth for me. I need to be able to love her because she needs it. I don't have to, but I must. Not for her sake, but for mine. You cannot light the way in the darkness if you are not making your way out of the darkness. How the fuck are you going to light the way? That does not mean you're perfect. That does not mean you're anywhere near where you're supposed to be, but at least you're on your way. And because you're on your way, you can help your brothers and sisters who are on the way. That's my job. That's my job. That's why I do what I do. Because some of what I talk about, all of what I talk about, I'm experiencing. And I will never open my mouth to speak about what I haven't done, what I haven't experienced, because that's falsehood. I have a loving relationship. It wasn't always this way. A lot of growth had to take place. A lot of growth is still taking place. A lot of learning. A lot of me healing my past wounds. A lot of me giving way. A lot of me letting go. A lot of me letting go of control. A lot. Are we where we need to be? No. Nowhere near where we need to be. Are we where we used to be? No. Even though the work is individual, the work is still unity at the end of the day. That's the work. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I understand I'm not going to talk about that. I understand that the most important thing I need to do for my partner is to love him. That's it. Because once I love him, that light is on, he will never be lost, ever. But in the loving him, I have to remove everything from within me that blocks me from doing that. And there's a lot. There's a lot. So intimacy with another must first begin with intimacy with yourself. If you don't know yourself, how the fuck are you going to know the other person? If you don't love yourself, how the fuck are you going to love somebody else? If you don't know how to give to yourself, how the fuck are you going to give to somebody else? If you don't know how to receive from yourself, how are you going to learn how to receive from other people? If you don't know what is good for you, how the hell are you going to protect yourself? It takes work. It's not something that is done because you fell in love. It becomes automatic. No. Intimacy in a relationship is like tilling the ground. And both of you are tilling the ground of that relationship and removing all the stones, and removing all the weed, and removing all the things on that particular piece of earth that will make it unfruitful, that will make it not to grow, that will choke the life out of the seed of love you guys have planted or are planting. It's nurturing, it's constant. Because as you take one rock out, you see another one. As you take one weed out, you see another one. It's constant. Happens within you first, so that both of you can then do it within the relationship. Intimacy takes work. Don't think it's easy, but it's necessary, it's critical. Without it, everything that you do is going to be shallow. Everything that you do, every relationship you have, every life experience you have is going to be unfulfilling. You're going to feel like your life is shallow. Your life is superficial. You can't have meaningful relationships. You can't have meaningful relationship with life. You can't have meaningful relationship with another. You can't, because you don't have a meaningful relationship with yourself. Basically. Okay?